Okay, good afternoon. We're going to cover Goldfinch, GFI. Let's get this on the way. Let's figure out what it's all about. So, Goldfinch, bringing crypto loans to the real world. Goldfinch is a decentralized credit protocol for crypto loans without collateral. This is the missing piece that finally unlocks crypto lending for most people in the world. Awesome. Real world impact, Goldfinch expands access to capital in emerging markets where crypto can truly empower financial inclusions. 200 plus thousand borrowers and growing. The protocol is already serving thousands of borrowers across India, Mexico, Nigeria, Southeast Asia, and more. Stable 10% plus yield. High quality borrowers provide expected 10 to 14% APY from real world activity uncorrelated with crypto. So let's see how it works. Liquidity providers supply capital to the senior pool. The protocol automatically allocates the senior pool to the senior tranches of borrowed pools. Borrowers propose pools with terms like the interest rate or the backers to assets. Backers supply capital to the junior trenches of borrowed pools. You can read the full white paper too. So, they got a few partners: PayJoy, Aspire, QuickCheck, and Alme. Alme is India, Mexico, Singapore, Nigeria, Mexico, Southeast Asia. So nice. Handling some Nigerian loans there. Here's some of the early contributors who have contributed to their starting of their coin. So it looks like they get some pretty good backers. Supported by world-class investors and advisors. I'm not going to go through and read all these. I'll let you guys look at them. Coinbase Ventures is one of them. Then this looks like this might be the team here. It doesn't say team, but I'm assuming this is. So, nope, these are just people, these up here, I believe. And they're hiring credit managers, structure specialists, business operators. So there's a whole list of places they're hiring. And this is their mission. See if I can unclose that. We are building a decentralized credit platform that empowers financial inclusion. We believe there is a vast untapped lending potential in the world. It's expensive to be a bank today, and this limits the kind of lenders that can operate. But there are thousands, if not millions, who could lend with the right system. We're building a platform that empowers anyone to be a lender, not just banks. So very nice. They're bringing people's liquidity together as one to form a pretty much a decentralized lending institution, which probably has a lot lighter restrictions than what you'd see in a bank. And there's a lot of places like in Nigeria and India that they don't have banks to borrow money from. So I see where this could change how things are done in the world. Build a credit fund on crypto that makes off-chain sources of yield available and composable in DeFi. Phase 2. Decentralize the network to allow anyone to purpose or evaluate loans, not just the Goldfinch team. Phase 3. Support smaller and smaller lenders so that anyone can be a lender through the protocol, even individuals. So build it with us. Here's their links. Join their communities. Check them out. That's Goldfinch, GFI. Let's go back to the top here. There's their mission list. I think we just went through part of that. Yeah, that's their mission list. So I will put this link, the CMC link to this and more in the descriptions. I'm not going to go over their white paper, but Goldfinch is a pretty awesome lending institution that utilizes you putting your money into a fund that you can draw and make APY. So you make interest, they make a little bit, and the borrower actually gets in on it. So this is CoinMarketCap. That's where I got the information from. So I will drop that website to this right here and there. You can see the website here and their communities, their chat, the source codes, and all that good stuff. So Goldfinch, it's ranked 798, 6,851 watchers, like this little gold thing right here, are watching this, keeping an eye on it. Current price is $2.57. It is market cap 17,694,568. Current volumes at 705,000. Circulating supply is 6,887,554 GFI. Max supply is 114,285,714, and that is also the total supply. So only 6% of their total supply is in circulation. I'm assuming they're using the rest of it to dilute as more lenders and more borrowers come into play as this grows. So let's take a look at all-time high on this, and we'll come back to what I think about this coin. So price right now is down here. Their all-time high is showing $21.10. Let's look at the market cap. Market cap reflects that that's the all-time high. So they must have launched with that amount of coins and they haven't diluted it. So as I look into this, I'm not seeing any dilution other than just a tad right here. So you can see as they're growing, they put some coins in circulation. As you watch that move right here in this little area, see the market cap's higher than the price. So yep. So somewhere here in May of this year, some coins were added into circulation. And their white paper probably will explain that. So we get back up here and check this out. 17 million market cap. This is a very low market cap, like a few I've been covering. So if you really take this to perspective, a lot of the coins in the top 50 are about 900 million, just getting into a billion. So even if this made the top 250, which it's almost there, so top 250 would probably put this in the neighborhood of about a 4 to an 8x. So if we look at this at 17 million, say okay, 34 million, we'd be at $5. That's still low. At 68 million, it'd be at $10. At 100 and so 68 would be 1660s 120 and 8816, so 138 million market cap would put it at $20 if I'm doing my math correctly. So you can see how I calculate this. I'm not a mathematician, I'm just an average person trying to add this in my brain as we go. So definitely could see Goldfinch, as more people are borrowing, more lenders are lending, I could see this actually getting up there. So you do the math, you figure out what this would be at a $500,000 or even a billion. A billion is very doable these days. As Bitcoin gains more higher prices, get to 60,000, when Bitcoin gets to 100,000. So when you see the market cap of Bitcoin start reaching over 2 trillion, 3 trillion, the $1 billion market cap for these smaller ones get more in play, if not 2 to 3 billion. So very low market cap, a lot of room to grow, depending on how long term you want to invest for. So that's one of the things I cover. So current price today, $2.58. Since it does have a low amount, let me jump back here. Since it does have a low amount of coins in circulation, 6.8 million, it has a tendency of fluctuating very quick. And this is something I've noticed in the past. It'll get a spike up and pull right back, a quick run, quick pullback. As it gets more higher, or as it gets higher in price, you'll stop seeing that fluctuation. You won't see it bounce and pull back as quick. So very stable to a certain degree. And if I go to the daily, let's go to the daily here, check out the daily. You can see where I've been charting it and where it has come down from the top. It was way up here. So we're showing at 42.91 at the top when it was listed. Came right down here and started its downward trend. This was back in January 2022. And this is when it launched on Coinbase. So it found the bottom, and I think it's slowly recovering up off of it. I found the bottom down here at $1.79. So we're currently at $2.58. I think we can easily see this getting back into the $12, $15 range. Just not today and not overnight. It's something it's going to take some time to get there, but it's nice little curl coming back up. So the daily chart is looking decent on it. Currently looking and pulled up on the 236 fib. Let me pull that over here. See what Fibonacci's reading. Get that lined up. So yeah, next fib is 236 at $3.17. Break through that, retest it, come back up here to 382. That's $3.87, almost $3.88. And then normally, I look at to go to 618. The 05 you usually don't hold very tight. So 618 is at $5. So I can see in the next altcoin season run, as this thing takes off, of it curling right back up into the $6, $7 range, if not higher. So keep that in mind. That's GFI Goldfinch. Very low market cap coin to keep an eye on. You guys have a great day, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and come hang out in our live stream. I do have a live stream that runs 24/7, and got a lot of good people that talk about a lot of different crypto and different things. So you guys have yourself a wonderful day, and please hit that notification button. That way you'll be notified every time I put out one of these videos, which here lately is every day. I am putting out a review of a coin. So have a wonderful afternoon.